To marry Francie?
I've never thought about that.
Well, she's available, because she broke up with your son.
I see an inn. Mama is flagging, struggling to think of new taunts and humiliations. If I catch her on this ebb, there's a chance of some let-up this evening. Otherwise, she'll maraud around the house until something else stokes her rage. I wipe her tear-stained face. Poor Mama, I say gently. She throws herself on my shoulder and weeps. I stroke her hair, my fingers threading through the lengths. At 54, Mama's black hair is now hard and brittle, dulled with dust motes. I hold her so close I can see the strands pushing out of her scalp. The sobbing slows, and I untangle her and turn her toward the stairs. Why don't you have a bath, Mama? It'll be good for your joints. I'll bring you some dinner.
And some juice, she murmurs. Make sure it's the kind I like. Make sure.
She presses her fingers into my forearm, hard. If she could, she would imprint what she wants right into my skin. The kind of juice Mama likes is juice past its use-by date. She likes the fizz in it, the sour tang. I would have been fine with this if she kept it to herself. But Mama can't be alone in anything. And with the juice, someone has to taste it to make sure it hovers in that sliver of perfection between expired and putrid. Each night, I stare into the plug hole, my chrome oracle, and ask the same question. Is it better to like expired juice or not? Some days I wish I liked it, just to make up for the amount of gagging I do. On days when I'm stronger, I'm pleased I don't. My body, succumbed to this madness for so long, has drawn a line in the sand. To reduce my nightly swills at the kitchen sink, I experimented extensively with the juice. I was quite methodical about it, scribbling down with scientific precision what Mama considered her perfect drink to be. Orange juice, 2 days. Blood orange juice, 3 days. Grape juice, a surprising 5 days after its use-by date. Once I established this, I tried freezing it. But defrosting was a problem. It never defrosted to the right temperature, too warm or too icy. Mama would take one sip, look at me as if I'd betrayed her, and throw it down the sink. Then I discovered a bigger problem. Even with juice the right number of days off, there was no guarantee Mama would be happy with it unless I tasted it. She always seemed to know if I hadn't. I wondered if she could smell the absence of acid on my breath when I gave her the untasted glass, or if there was just something about me hating it that made it taste better. So here I am again, standing at the fridge door, my tongue clinging to the roof of my mouth. Blood orange juice, 3 days off. I try it, gag, and spit it down the plug hole. Perfect. Mama's bedroom suffers from an excess of femininity. An enormous king-size bed with lavender sateen pillows claims the center, magnified by mirrored wardrobes. To the right of the bed there's a peach velvet window seat. To its left is Mama's ensuite bathroom in a bright sorbet pink. The window seat is covered with teddy bears of all sizes, squeezed together so tightly they bounce off the velvet. The wardrobes, 4 of them, overflow with pink and purple bags, belts, shoes, clothes. Mama is on her bed in her underwear, silk shirt pooling on the floor. She's hugging Sapphire, a giant brown bear with a blue bow. Scars ribbon her arms, not self-harm. She'd hurt someone else over hurting herself, but from a car accident when she was a child. She squeezes the bear. The scars twist.
I'm so humiliated. He's humiliated me.
I set down the juice and swallow my frustration. What would her clients think if they saw her now? Burying her nose into a teddy's fur, repositioning its arms. Would they request another partner at Regent's Park Wealth Management? Withdraw the hundreds of thousands of pounds they've asked her to invest? Or would it make no difference at all? I try to inch Sapphire from her, but she resists.